Hey everybody, I'm here to show you today how I make my tinted moisturizer, and I use all products that I have laying around my house, and some old foundations that I no longer use. What I feel about tinted moisturizer is that it's really basically a watered down foundation, and I don't need full coverage every day. So the tinted moisturizer, it works really well for me. I use it every single day. So here goes. You're going to need your everyday facial moisturizer, and I use St. Ives Timeless Skin. You're going to need a bottle to mix up your tinted moisturizer. I have a little bit left from my last batch that I made, so I'm going to make the new batch right on top of this. I'm going to use Smack Studio Fix and N9. And it's actually in this because it broke, so this is the old makeup that I'm going to use. I also have Dream Matte Mousse, which I don't really use anymore, so I'm going to mix up some of this in it. And I'm going to use a sample of Laura Mercier's Tinted Moisturizer, which is really good, and I got this from Sephora. And I also have this little spoon that I brought from online, and I paid like $2 for like 50 of them, and this is what I'm going to use to mix up the products. So you're going to start, you take a little bit, like this much of your facial moisturizer, and I usually use like 2 scoops of that. So it looks like this inside of the inside of your container. And then I'm going to put on top of that the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, and this is in walnut. And Laura Mercier makes really good tinted moisturizer, and it mixes well with my face. And then I'm going to take the Dream Matte Mousse, and I'm going to take about 2 scoops of this and start mixing it together. And in the batch that I made before, it was darker because it was my tan skin for the summer, so I used darker foundation that I have. And I'm going to just put a little bit of my MAC Studio Fix in there. So now it looks like this, and I'm just mixing it. Until you get a nice consistency. I'm going to put more of my St. Ives in there, and I don't want to get any on it. I put about this much on my hand. I'm just going to put it in there. So I'm done mixing, and this is what it looks like. It has the consistency of like a thick cake batter. And what I did is I put it in the microwave for 5 seconds. You might not want to put it for any longer than that because this does have oils in it, so it heats up very quickly. But I put it in the microwave so I can mix it easier for 5 seconds, and this is how it came out. And the color is very close to my skin, and when I blend it in my skin, it looks like this. And it's very thin and easy to work with. I could smooth it in with my hands, and it's just minimal coverage. It's not too thick, and this is the way I like to wear and I would prefer to wear makeup for an everyday look. And I usually set it with either a clear invisible set, or I don't set it at all. So this is how it looks. So if you have any questions, just let me know. See ya. Bye.